Hello everyone, my name is Sonam Sandhu and I provide sessions related to IELTS regularly on my YouTube channel and I hope you all are doing great. Today I'm here with 22nd August exam review. What exactly happened in the exam? I got the information through one of my students who appeared for GT exam. So I'm going to share the information related to GT module in this session today. So guys, firstly we are going to talk about reading and listening module. And when we are talking about listening module, so the student said listening was very easy. Okay, so it was easy, but try to understand one thing guys. Part 1 and part 4 both were easy. Why? Because there were one word questions, fill in the blanks, one word or two, three words questions only. But in part 2 and part 3, most of the questions were related to multiple choice. So guys, now the trend is more of multiple choice questions. In most of the exams, more and more multiple choice questions are coming. So be prepared for it. You need to be prepared for the worst. So if you face problem in multiple choice questions, practice it more. Go through my videos related to MCQs as well. I recently shot one video as well. So guys, when you'll go through MCQs, you'll understand you need to practice MCQs more as well as matchups more, because most of the questions are up. Try to understand 50% of the questions were MCQs and matchups. So this is the same happened in 8th August exam as well. I mentioned it that time also. So please guys, be prepared. Baad mein you'll regret. Rather, it's better if you prepare right now for MCQs. So overall, if we'll talk about listening, was easy to moderate. Now, GT reading. How was it exactly? GT reading. So guys, GT reading maybe what happened? Part 1, part 2, part 3. Easy. It was easy. We'll not even call it moderate. It was easy. But the questions, there were more true false not given in part 1 as well. And in part 3, there were true false not given. Okay. Along with this, the exam had questions. Okay, questions related to headings. Match the correct, the find the correct ending, or match the statement with the particular paragraph. So more and more headings, true false not given, fill ups, and the last one which came was short question answer. So guys, listening and reading, overall if we are talking about listening and reading module, both were easy to moderate. There was no problem as such. But for listening, I told you, prepare for multiple choice questions and matchups, because I know when it comes to part 1 and part 4, most of the students are able to attempt such questions and they even get 100% result. Not if 100, but somewhere in between 90 to 100. But for multiple choice questions and matchups, they face problems. So I would suggest you to do that more. Okay. And in GT reading, prepare true, false, not given and headings as well. Some students face problem in true, false, not given. Go through my guaranteed 8 plus band in reading module. That's the name of the playlist. Go through that. You'll find the technique also. And I have recently prepared a video as well. You can go through that as well. So guys, I'm actually uploading new videos regularly now on my channel. I would like you all to go through the latest videos. You'll get to know some new ideas. As a teacher, as an educator, I am actually evolving with time. I'm changing some of the things for the betterment of my students. I'm studying more, so I would request you all to watch more as well. Now talking about writing module. In writing task 1, basically writing task 1 was related to an informal letter. It was an informal question. Your friend is living in a foreign country and he wants you to attend the wedding. But you will not be able to attend his wedding, his or her wedding, and you are writing a letter to apologize for the same or to show your deep regret. So you are going to write a letter to your friend. It is an informal letter. You are going to write that you will not be able to come and why so. You're going to mention the reasons as well. So this was all about letter. Letter was not difficult. Simple letter tha, informal letter, and that you had to write to your friend. Just stick to the length. Do not write less than 190 words in letter writing and 300 or 290 words in essay writing. You'll do good. Okay. Now talking about task 2. In task 2 we had the question, children can learn about their country by watching films. Okay, yeah, there are so many films on history, autobiographies. So children can learn a lot by watching films. Do you think so? I need to rephrase this part. Yes, we can learn a lot by watching the historical films or related to our history or even related to autobiographies of eminent personalities. So we can learn a lot. Okay, we can acquire a lot of knowledge through this. What can they learn from them? So what can they learn from them? Now the question is, if yes, if you can learn, what can you learn? Okay, so in body paragraph 1 you are going to answer the first question. What can you learn from them? We can learn about the history, we can learn about our culture, we can learn about the eminent success of eminent personalities, what all did they do in their lives, and we can actually try to be like them if they did something good. So we are learning all these things: tradition, culture, moral values, or things like such. Are that good ways to learn? So is watching films, they are mainly talking about. So watching films, is it a good way to learn? Or is it, our dad ki jagah we can write is it as well? Is it a good way to learn? We need to answer this. Now what is it? It is an opinion, so it is a mixed question. In the first one they are saying what can they learn from them, so what things can they learn from them. In the second one they are saying is it a good way to learn, or are there good ways to learn. So practically speaking, I would say definitely it is a good way to learn, because students tend to learn more through audio visual presentation rather than some book. So it's always better. You can give real life examples as well, as I told in one of my examples video. So here I can also give my example. I remember when I was pursuing my masters in English, I was not too good in literature and I was not interested in reading various novels. So I made it a point, I actually found the movie related to every novel and I used to watch that movie every Saturday night. It helped me immensely and I was able to secure second position in my masters. So guys, we can actually give real life examples if the question is stating so. But I have just given an example and I have told you what exactly can be mentioned. So if you want to expand your answer, you need to use this as well, and you will be able to write 290 to 300 words. The question was easy. I would say task 1 and task 2 was easy. Overall, if we are talking about 22nd August GT exam, it was easy exam. It was definitely an easy exam, and I believe the student will be getting result and he'll definitely be passing with flying colors. So guys, I hope this session was useful for you. I'll actually come up with some more videos related to exam reviews. If you like the session, do let me know, and thank you so much for watching the session. Do consider subscribing to our channel. Bye. Take care everyone.